Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The drama surrounding the Brown family has long been attributed to Sister Wives star Robyn Brown, but in my opinion, Robyn was the one who planned the disintegration of the family she joined. Although Robyn, the last surviving spouse of Kody Brown, the patriarch of the Brown family, has only been involved for slightly over 10 years, her influence on the family has already been enormous. While Robyn begged Kody to include her children from a prior marriage in his multiple marriage, Kody was enthusiastic, but his other spouses weren't as accommodating. Although Kody had expressed desire in having more spouses, his current wives weren't as certain that it would be wise for their expanding family. While Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, who each had 6 growing children with Kody, were unsure about the proposal, Mary Brown, Kody's first wife, was amenable to it. In any case, Kody went ahead and got a formal divorce from Mary in order to wed Robyn and adopt her kids from her previous union. The Sister Wives Season 19 cast, who I believe Robyn was manipulating, saw their family start to fall apart, and things never truly got better for them. Robyn expressed to Kody early on in their courting that she felt obligated by her religion to enter into plural marriage, and that she hoped to become a part of an established plural family. Robyn and Kody's faith generally encourages multiple marriages and extols the virtues of husbands with numerous wives and families. Robyn was such an advocate of plural marriage that Kody thought he was at a stage in his prior marriages where bringing her in wouldn't be a problem. Kody pushed Robyn to be accepted even though he knew from the beginning that their bond was somewhat deeper than his relationships with his prior spouses. Although Robyn was brought up to accept and comprehend many marriages, most of her behavior runs against the notion that she is amenable to sharing her husband with other family members. Since Robyn has always been more self-centered than altruistic, many Sister Wives viewers question whether Robyn gave Kody the false impression that she was cool with many marriages when she joined the family. Rather, it's possible that Robyn was trying to find a method to become closer to Kody before assuming total control over the remainder of his life. Robyn tried her best to fit in with the Brown family's customs after marrying Kody and moving in with her kids. Although she was delighted to have Kody alongside the other wives in the family, it was soon apparent that Kody preferred to spend time with Robyn over the other spouses. Although it wasn't entirely Robyn's fault, Kody's time and attention were now scarce rather than being split equally among all of his wives and kids. Robyn was by far his favorite though. Robyn attempted to connect with all of the Brown children, regardless of age, despite being a new member of the family, but she found it difficult to establish strong bonds with the other wives. Rather than Kody, Robyn made a connection with him and persuaded him to spend more time with her than anyone else. Robyn asserted her importance as Kody's wife and her children's priority, appending the long-standing schedule that Kody and his wives had shared. Kody had the opportunity to stop this simply, but he chose not to. Robyn's contempt for the Brown family, particularly for Kody's other children, was evident from the beginning of their union. Robyn made it quite evident to everyone that she was entering into a relationship with children who were different from the Brown kids, so it was not as though she and Kody could present a united front to his kids and invite them to the new relationship with an open mind. She made her children feel different from their new siblings, rather than attempting to adjust them to a new situation and let them grow used to the Browns. Robyn intentionally excluded her children, who had an age range with some of Janelle and Christine's children, so that they weren't accepted as much as they could have been. Instead than letting things unfold organically, Robyn's behavior alienated her kids and drove them apart from the other Browns. Robyn's concerns with the way the Brown children handled her own children sprang from her own expectations and the way she chose to treat her children when she brought them into her new, intense relationship, even if the kids were able to form their own relationships in the years that followed. Robyn was resentful of the other wives of Kody, even though they were also a part of the food chain, After years of finding herself at the top, she was outspoken about her desire to be Kody's only wife, despite the fact that she was frequently in tears over the way he treated the other women in his life. Robyn planned to cause havoc in the lives of the Brown family members instead of telling Kody that she wanted to be monogamous. The others were coerced, but Christine appeared to want to go on her own. I think that Robyn was responsible for a lot of Kody's more horrible acts during Sister Wives season 18. I believe Robyn encouraged Kody to wait until she reached out after their altercation with Janelle, instead of making an effort to appear remorseful or accommodating. I think Robyn pressured him to be bland in his interactions with Mary, letting her know he didn't want Mary to stick around. After more than 10 years of marriage, Robyn may have been upset about her wives divorcing him, but in my opinion, the Sister Wives star was content to be the sole wife still in his marriage. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, has experienced a lot in her life. Even though there were some really awful situations, Mary is grateful for the lessons they gave her. The TLC diva was so thankful that she had acquired patience during her life's struggles during a recent traffic gridlock. Check out what she has to offer her web fans. Mary Brown dealing with traffic in California. Traffic congestion is nothing new in California, but there's a huge wildfire raging through the state right now, which is also affecting travel. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, recently found herself stranded on an interstate and shared how she managed to survive. Over the weekend, when returning from California, I encountered the severe I-15 closure, if you will. Mary posted on Instagram, #IKIC. It was strange, to say the least, to spend 14 hours on the road instead of the usual 5 or fewer. I think I discovered the value of patience over the last several years, if not a decade. Therefore, in that regard, this drive wasn't all that significant. The TLC singer continued by expressing her profound gratitude for having a hybrid vehicle that allowed her to travel to her destination with plenty of gas remaining. It was an irritating circumstance, but it also made her realize how much she had changed as a person. Advancing at a glacial pace does not equate to stagnation. Mary went on. No matter how slowly you move, you will eventually get somewhere. Thus, the next time you're working toward an objective, feeling a little stuck or unsure of what to do next, just pick a small task to complete. It doesn't have to be enormous. And get moving. If you don't stop moving, you will succeed. I swear. Overall, Mary's Instagram fans appeared impressed by her poise and dignity in handling the matter. That identical circumstance undoubtedly would have driven a lot of people to their breaking points. Commenters on Instagram. I appreciate the motivation. That was exactly what I needed. Having a positive outlook moves you closer to happiness, whatever that may be. This post sounds like it contains a lot of healing. Really nicely put, Mary. I appreciate your nice remarks. This fire destroyed the homes of my friends. All they have, and often all we have, is a slow and painful progress. It is wise to keep it in mind. Traveling at a very slow speed is still progressing. That was something I had to read. I'm grateful. Girl, given everything you've been through, you were a model of patience. Power on. What are your thoughts on Mary Brown's patience lesson? If you were stuck in traffic, would you respond in a similar way? Post your personal ideas and opinions in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.